I am now finally finished my mission for the day. I am having my last cigarette before I go to bed. It's now 2:45 in the morning. I left Delia's house at about 10:45, and I'm now just finished sorting out everything that I collected on the way from today. Basically, I'm currently mild manic. So basically, I have bipolar type 2, which basically means I either go high or low. Right now, I'm currently slightly manic, but not really. I don't class myself as manic, but it's 3:30 in the morning and I've got to be in work. I work as a community gardener, so I've got to be in work in 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in 5 hours roughly. I've got to be, so I've got to leave here at what time do I have to leave here? Quarter to 8. So I'm leaving here now. Oh yeah, so it's now 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm leaving here in 5 hours to cycle to work. I work in Acton as a community gardener. So so tomorrow I'll be working at a school in Acton. I've decided to set myself a challenge of September challenge, which is basically see how much money I can make out of rubbish and waste, basically, that I find when I'm walking around. Not going to certain places, just literally just naturally finding it on the streets. And basically, I have to take medication with my bipolar. So I take quetiapine, 800 milligrams per night, which I'm just about to take. That basically has a sedative in it, so it'll help me sleep. So I need to make sure I set many alarms to make sure I get to work. I came up with this idea when I was at Small World Festival. I've been to 2 festivals so far this year. Green Gathering, where I did solar panel making workshops. So I built 5 solar panels, and I unfortunately bought the wrong solar cells for the 5 solar panels. The solar cells that are like, you can't really see, this big. Oh, there we go, this big. And my solar panels need to be this big. So basically, I'm making a solar panel for a lovely local guy who owns a shop, who owns a phone and a computer repair shop. So we basically got an agreement where we'll exchange. So I'm giving him stuff that's broken that I need fixing, and he's giving me stuff that is waste that he's going to throw away. He'd normally throw away, so we're basically trying to help minimise each other's waste and make money, basically. As I basically spent, I donated £55 to charity today, and I gave £10 to someone who needed to get home. So I topped up his Oyster card with £10. And I spent £49 in a hardware shop, in a discount hardware shop. And so today in total I've spent 115 pounds. So that's my budget now. I can't afford. I get money tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 2nd, so tomorrow's the day I get my universal credits. And so basically I normally get about £200, but because I've moved to outer Ealing, I only get given £387 towards my housing, and my housing cost me £500. So I'll get £80 tomorrow, and I think that's what I'll have. That £80 I've got to last me until payday, which is the 25th. So basically my challenge to myself is basically try and sell as much of this, and basically I'm going to upcycle all of the things that I found in the last, like, all the things I bought and I've found. Basically I'm going to make stuff into and sell on my Solar Cycle UK website, which is www.solarcycle.org.uk. So I will be updating my website tomorrow with with things for sale, basically. I met two very interesting companies, one called The Bolt, which and another one which does natural, which is a community interest company, which is what I'm planning to make SolarCycle. I just need to, if anyone knows how to set up a community interest company, please let me know and then I'll do it. No, at the moment I haven't. I've done solar panel making workshops in a school with 10-year-olds, and I think although my friend who was the teacher disagreed, I think for now the solar panel making workshops is only for teenagers from 13-year-olds upwards, because you have to use soldering irons, which are dangerous, and heat guns, which are dangerous, and basically a lot of the 10-year-olds ended up burning themselves, and I just don't want to risk like having liability insurance, like getting sued for someone getting burnt. The burns are minor, they go within a day, but if you do a workshop with me and make a solar panel, then you will have a slight burn, because everyone does when they learn how to use soldering for the first time. So I'm currently sat in my garden, so that's where I'll probably do most of my videos from. So if you want to sign up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, it's Margot McShane. And basically, if you can just share my YouTube channel and subscribe, trying to, at the moment I have 15 subscribers, so I really want to increase my subscribers. So I want to see how many subscribers I can get in a day. So some of the people I helped on the way home, I gave them the information of my website and the latest videos. So my last video I published is the one about the dress fits, which was basically because me and Delia gave me a dress that she didn't want, which I'm wearing right now, which you can't see, I'm afraid, but you can see on other videos. And it's basically a really lovely vintage dress, and she got it from, well, it looks vintage, but it's actually from H&M, and it's actually size 12, and I normally fit into size 16, so either I've lost a lot of weight or this is actually very big size 12. Like since January I've actually lost 20 kilos, and actually in the last 2 months I've started modelling, which I've also got another poem that I've uploaded onto YouTube, which basically is called M is for Models, M is for Margot. And basically I never believed that I would be a model, because I've always been, like when I was growing up at school, I always got told I was fat and ugly. So that's what I've believed all this time. This is an ashtray that I made today. I collected the foil from outside of the poetry cafe where I did a bit of writing, and did a bit of sorting ready for this kind of mission that I've given myself. So basically, basically I'm just like, when I'm manic I have to be very careful, because I am very trusting, I am very vulnerable, and I am often out late at night. As you've seen, I've just been collecting rubbish for the last 3 hours, and so I really need to like stop doing that. So this is the last video I'm going to be doing at this time at night. My aim is to be asleep by midnight each night, so that I don't become manic and I can be more productive. Excuse me. So yep, so that's me. So sorry this video is so long, but I might try and edit it down, or I might just do it as it is. I'm too tired to worry about it too much. So if you could share the videos that you like of mine. I do poetry, and I've currently got a crowdfunder, which is on Just Giving. So if you just go on justgiving.org/crowdfunding/Margot McShane, then I'm basically currently writing my first ever poetry book, and I'm looking for artists to help illustrate my poetry. So if you're an artist, please get in touch either via Facebook, Margot McShane, or yeah. So if you like what I'm doing or like my ideas, then please do donate to my book, which I'm hoping to produce. And basically what I might do is I might sell my stuff through my Just Giving page. So if you donate and you want something that I've got, then just give me the donation, which if you give me £1, then I can get a refill for lighters. I've had a refill now for 6 months, and I've refilled like about 50 lighters probably in that time. So yeah, so okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night.